everyone, and welcome back to Gamehiker. We've just been relaxing over here by the table, admiring.
Keeping it casual.
Yeah, thinking maybe these walls would be like a lot nicer if they had some tapestries or something like that.
Oh, certainly. Maybe some nice stained glass windows.
Yeah, I mean you've got to have tapestries. I mean, even Scottish Indiana Jones thought so.
I mean, I feel cold just looking at those walls. And what are they doing locking the guards in with the prisoners?
I know, like, whoever is in here, it must be, like, extremely dangerous to require this
Right.
much security.
But the same key works for all 4 locks.
Right. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. See, I feel like this would work better as the actual second dungeon, because, like, at that point, you don't really have an idea of what the pattern for saving the maidens look like yet.
That's true. But I guess it's less tricky. No, you're right, because the pattern is you beat the boss, you save the maiden. As opposed to, you know, this kind of gives the impression that a maiden could be anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Especially since it has echoes of saving Zelda in the Hyrule Castle.
Right. Well, I'm curious, I never paid attention whether she is the same sprite as all the maidens.
I think she is, but I'm not positive. But she's also like the only reason why any of the sprites would actually have like a side view or a back view.
Right.
Otherwise you can see them all from the front. Alright, so I could take her out this way. I think we could probably even get all the way to the exit, and I think she like objects. We'll actually do that
we need to
for
we need to
posterity.
rescue her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she is the same as the maidens. I don't have a high res image here.
I mean, you look at her. I mean, she has got major hotness vibes all over her.
Oh, I mean, yeah, especially. I mean, you have to remember this is 1991 or 92. I always lose track.
Right.
But you know, clothing, hairstyles were different, and you need to account for that.
Well, I mean, plus that, I mean, the only way you're gonna ever get her to, you know, reveal a little bit more clothing is to beat the game really fast.
Yes. And that just trains you for the knowledge that the better you are at video games, the faster you'll take their clothes off for you.
Oh, absolutely.
Very important life lesson.
Yeah. I found that to be extremely true in my own life, which is unfortunate because I always take forever to beat a game.
Well, we can't all be speedrunners.
Yeah.
Nor can we all get the ladies.
Oh, wait a minute. Please don't go this way. What do you mean don't go this way? That's the only way to go.
You went through all that just to rescue her, and she doesn't even want to go out the door?
Yeah, which it sort of begs the question, like, where are you supposed to take her? Like, you can take her to every single corner of this dungeon. There's only one room that actually does anything, and it's the opposite of what she wants.
Right.
It's like she wants you to take her to the one place she doesn't want to go.
It's strange. She's sending very mixed signals.
Yeah. I mean, that's just girls for you.
Yeah. You can't figure it out.
Alright, maybe we'll go to this conspicuous empty room that,
Yeah, I mean, surely there's some reason to go there.
Oh, look, there's light. Gah! Too bright! Oh, man, I am so not going out there now.
Was there not a line about her being afraid of light?
I think if you go into the Lost Woods, or no, not the Lost Woods, but like in Carrico Village, there's somebody who lives in Blind's old house who talks about how Blind hated light.
Right. And you have to basically drag her into the light just out of spite, because that's what Link does. He's a very spite-driven person in this game. Like
Oh, totally.
I think it was the Quake medallion is by ignoring a signpost and acting out of spite. We just unveiled a boss.
So this enemy is a lot like Gleeok from the first Zelda, and also a lot like Helmet Head as well from Zelda 2. It's like almost a sort of a tradition to have a boss that
Heads pop off and start spitting fire.
Exactly.
Yeah. I gotta say, I did like his Link Between Worlds fight a lot more.
Oh yeah, he's so awesome. Link Between Worlds.
Really, really good fight.
Does a great use of the core game mechanics to make the fight more interesting.
Well, yes, nicely handled.
Yeah.
Now you get to hear about Ganon's Soon Triforce.
Oh, look, it's the lady we just rescued.
Yeah.
Teagle, because of you, I can get back to my old career now that that person has stopped imitating me. What a relief! So, I was thinking about going into modeling. What do you say? What do you think?
Is my hair too much of a product of my own time period?
Oh man, I'm the only one who carries a bloodline of the Knights. Too bad about my uncle dying.
There's only one relevant bloodline.
Yeah.
It is the entirety of it.
Yes.
I wasn't paying any attention.
Alright, so we have the Mega Gloves. That basically unlocks so much for us.
Yeah, big deal. You know, you mentioned it last time you saved a maiden. The whole May the Way of the Hero lead to the Triforce could have been arc words for the entire series.
Yeah.
And now that you point that out, I'm just mad every time.
Oh, I know. Like, I would love to have a T-shirt that says that.
Yeah. They just stopped. There have been other Triforce-centric games. Surprisingly few.
Yeah.
So, like, Wind Waker would have been a perfect candidate for it.
Right, or, basically any Zelda where, the Triforce is important in it. Well, I'll play a game. I got so much money.
3 hours later...
I mean, there's a heart piece in there, but I'm not going to waste time looking for it.
Yeah, you already came out on top. Time to walk away.
Okay, so over here, I have two things I can do. I can go for the blacksmith first, or I can mess with this treasure chest first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it won't show up yet. I think I have to do the blacksmith first.
Yeah. I never noticed that.
You can do this, though.
Yeah, it's really important to stomp all those.
I mean, you just see these and you're like, oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. It's like, you're not even doing it because you think there's a secret there. You're just doing it because it's amazing.
Right. It's amazing. These ones always... I like to imagine they're made out of clay, the way you just kind of squish them into the ground. I don't know if that was ever the intent. But,
What? A secret heart piece? I never would have guessed.
Great Lord. No, they don't give you the full heal in this game.
No. Yeah, they were cheap back in this era.
Yeah. Wanted you dead.
It's like, if you want to get the full heart value, you have to get a full heart container. Oh, hello, Mr. Ribbit.
Oh, look at him all trapped behind skull rocks.
Ribbit, Ribbit. Your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner.
See, back in 1991,
Ribbit,
they had to say partner.
Yeah. He couldn't say, can you take me to my identical gay lover?
Right. It's just we weren't ready for that as a culture, and frankly that's a little embarrassing, but we've come a long way.
Yeah. Hopefully if they ever do another, remake of this game, they'll be able to fix that.
Right, I think they should. They owe it to us.
Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. Wink, wink. That's what the dots are there for.
Good job.
We are very happy now. That's
See,
another euphemism.
They could have censored that a little more gracefully.
Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Okay, well.
I'm not sure why they would want one of those made out of iron, but,
Hey, you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. Oh, just drop by. Oh, no, let's actually have him do something for us. Only 10 rupees? Yes. Alright, well we have no sword right now, so we need to go do something fun to kill time. I love how he knows sword like, die! Die! Die!
Punch that chicken.
I'd say, well, we don't have a sword, we do a little bit of side questing.
Absolutely.
Like, for instance, I have heard there is this phenomenal shoveling game down here.
Oh, there's no way the shoveling game is open yet. This is, my original save file. This is the one heart piece I never got because my luck was that bad and I was that impatient.
For this?
Yeah. My sister got it like her first try. I just never got this heart piece.
There's another one like this in A Link Between Worlds, and it's like even more obnoxious because it's a whole bigger thing you had to go navigate through.
I think I saw it and just pieced out of there as fast as I could. Like, oh, I'm not falling for this one again.
Alright, well, that was
a good try.
We made money on it. Well, let's not do that again. Let's go over here.
Ooh, the archery game is fun.
Yeah, well, I got something a little bit different in mind.
More of a plaintive melody.
Oh no, this is a bad situation.
Alright guys, break out the tissues.
This is like the saddest moment in this game. I like how I had to like kneel down to worship him, to talk to him.
After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me?
No way.
I see. I won't ask you again. Goodbye.
Wait, I hope he don't. Wait. Okay, I was like, where he was actually going to ask me again.
Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck.
That'd be like so bad if like, he gets lost it forever.
Oh, you borrowed the shovel, that makes it even sadder.
Well, I mean, you're not actually get to keep it afterwards.
That's true.
Although, in the remake, you do.
Well, that's just blasphemy.
Yeah. Yeah, I always like never really understood like who this guy was until I realized that he wasn't actually a person; he was a ghost.
Completely unrelated to the dude in the Dark World.
Oh, that's what he meant by flower seeds. Cool. I could like just walk up to like any person and be like, "Oh, hey, you want to, look in my mirror with me?" And they'd probably be okay with that.
Yeah, well, you're holding their hand or something. Thank you, Tingle. It looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please, take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you know. Find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time.
Nah.
Denying that poor creature his dying wish.
I do like the extended version of it.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm not sure if they ever reused it. Oh, he became a tree.
In front of the bird statue?
Well, first we're gonna take it to the old man.
Oh yeah. Well, we should probably take a break first. Let the dwarves keep working on the sword for a while.
I just want to point out one thing though before we end. I love how you could ram into these bushes with no sword.
It's great.
Fantastic. Alright, we'll go back to ramming on the next episode.
Good night.
Good night.